Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to Pisces' reading for the rest of the month of March of 2022. You can have Pisces anywhere in your chart, and of course, cross-watchers are always welcome. Before I get started, let me remind y'all that this is a general public reading, so some, none, or all of it may apply to your situation, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Also keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, which means that for each individual person watching, that means this could have already happened. This could be happening right now, or this could happen in the future. And also keep in mind that everyone has free will to change any outcome of any reading for any reason. So, hope y'all are doing well this month, Pisces. And I'm a little tired, but I'm managing. My schedule is about to be changing a little bit, but I'm still going to be busy on that note. Because what is happening is I'm quitting one of my jobs. I put in my 2 weeks notice yesterday in the job where I take care of my mom. I clean her house and go to the store for her. It's just gotten too much. It's gotten to be too stressful. So I really needed to have more time freed up. And because I don't really have days off yet. And I'm tired and I'd kind of like a day off. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not complaining. I'm just letting y'all know what is going on with me. And I'm sure that things will probably be generally pretty much the same, except I'll be a little calmer and a lot less tired. So I've already shuffled off camera and said my prayers. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Holy Spirit, what does Pisces and the cross watchers need to know for the rest of the month of March? Oh, we got the World here. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. This could be about the third house of Gemini, siblings, short distance travel, philosophy, psychology. This could be about the third house of Gemini, friends, short distance travel, siblings, platforms, social media, and contracts. But this could also involve a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. There is a very happy ending. Something's coming full circle. Spiritual growth and insight. So what is wrapping up for Pisces and their cross watchers? Queen of Wands in the reverse. So, Queen of Wands in the reverse is Leo. If you want to go by the world and the fire, so we got Leo. Queen of Wands in the reverse is someone who lacks confidence. They do not attract what they want, they chase what they want. The Queen of Wands in the reverse has anger issues. They have behavioral issues, emotional issues, and they're just generally very angry, violent, argumentative, and also sexually promiscuous as well. So someone is wrapping up a cycle with someone like that by leaving them, or someone is transforming from the Queen of Wands in the reverse to the Queen of Wands in the upright. But we'll find out which one here in a second, because we only have 2 cards and it's not enough to go on for both of those. So we'll find out more about this Queen of Wands in the reverse. We've got the 3 of Swords, we got the 10 of Pentacles, we got the 6 of Cups reversed, the 5 of Cups reversed, the 10 of Wands reversed, and the 4 of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck is the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the top of the deck is the 9 of Pentacles. So I'm really getting this. So for a long time, this Queen of Wands in the reverse, for a long time, the Knight of Pentacles, they have not been employed. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone else picks up their slack for them while they don't take a great pride in any of their work. They don't work. This Queen of Wands in the reverse is someone who is very selfish. They're very greedy, and they just expect people to do shit for them. We've got the Three of Swords in the upright. So someone is releasing the past involving this Queen of Wands in the reverse. And they're growing from the situation because time heals all wounds. Third house of Gemini again, and also the 8th house of Scorpio in the reverse. This is all about sex and death and secrets and lies and the hidden and the unseen, and focused on other people's money here, because here we got someone who is financially dependent, who is also very abusive and emotionally out of control, as well as sexually promiscuous with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, because they lack confidence. They don't attract, they chase. This is someone who doesn't know what they want, and they're very bossy and they're very controlling. We got the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. This Queen of Wands in the reverse is very ungrateful for this marriage that they're in. That what I'm getting is that they're single-handedly creating a lot of debt and loss within, with this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, over top of the World and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So the Queen of Wands in the reverse is squandering the family money. And 10 of Pentacles in the reverse can indicate an impending divorce. And that's exactly what I'm seeing here with the Three of Swords and the World, and the 10 of Pentacles reverse, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Because someone's too sexually promiscuous to be able to keep their marriage vows here. We've got the Six of Cups in the reverse. So the Queen of Wands in reverse, this karmic feminine, they have inner child wounding issues. And they don't embrace their inner child. They're very immature. They're very manipulative. And this Queen of Wands in the reverse, they fall in the same patterns as someone that, you know, either their mother or their father or someone close to them. Someone taught them how to be this way. A greedy gold digger, but also someone who is they're just they don't keep their vows, they don't keep their promises, and they don't do what they mean, and they don't mean what they say. 10th house of Capricorns in the reverse, there's no loyalty, there's no dedication, there's no commitment to work at all, because we got the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse and a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So there is some financial hardship because someone refuses to work, and someone is very ungrateful, and someone is squandering someone else's money. And this is something that they learned as a child. This is something that this Queen of Wands is in reverse's parents have done. This is what has been taught to them. So this is what they do. And we got the 5 of Cups in reverse. They do this, and they don't give a fuck about anything or anyone. They have no guilt, no remorse, no regret, no sadness about anything that they do, especially regarding the 5th house of romance, children, pets, creativity, matters of the heart, and risk-taking. And someone does not believe that everything happens for a reason. There's someone who has a lot of regret that needs to be released so they can embrace the opportunities for happiness. Someone is not searching for the silver lining in a situation. This could also be about the 6th house of Virgo in the reverse. What you do every day, your reputation and your physical health. Someone's physical health and reputation is in the reverse because they don't work for anything. They're a burden here. Then we got the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So someone is releasing the burden of this burdensome marriage and the finances that are a burden and the heartbreak within this marriage here. 10 of Wands in the reverse, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone is releasing the financial issues, the marriage, the family, the spouse, you know, things within this dynamic are changing. Someone had asked their angels for helpful people to lighten their load. Someone was working too many hours and they were trying too hard to please others. So someone stopped people pleasing and they decided to release the past and heal their heart over this broken marriage that has just become a huge burden. But we got this karmic feminine here with this 4 of Pentacles. They're still holding on. They don't want to let go. They don't want to let go to the karmic marriage. They don't want to let go of the financial stability. And they don't want to let go of the childhood wounds of the patterns that they continue to repeat. That's probably the most important thing to point out, that this karmic feminine refuses to let go of these behavioral patterns that they have grown up with. There is a lack of reciprocity, and there is no equal give and take within this marriage. That is why it is such a burden, and the burden's been released. Someone's wrapping up this cycle involving this person and this marriage, this family, whatever, because someone was overgiving to this Queen of Wands in the reverse. While this Queen of Wands in the reverse did nothing but take. Because when you give, you also should receive back. Someone was also being resistant to change. It was both of the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Pisces. They have extremes in how they save or spend money. So this Queen of Wands in the reverse, they definitely spend a lot of money, with this 10 of Pentacles being in the reverse. So with that being said, there's so much financial issues going on here that there really is no choice but to have this divorce here. Another 10 in the reverse, the 10th house of Capricorn. Again, no loyalty, no commitment, no dedication to work at all here on the part of this karmic feminine, this karmic Leo. And they could have this Leo anywhere in their chart. It doesn't necessarily have to be a sun sign or a moon or a rising. They could have it anywhere in their chart, and if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. About the 4th house of Cancer as well. Unconditional love, safety, security, stability, dependability, and a peaceful home environment. Well, that is the goal and the only primary worry of the Queen of Wands in the reverse is their 4th house. Safety, security, stability, dependability, and a peaceful home environment. But, yeah. Holy Spirit, please clarify this 10 of Wands reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse. So who's releasing the burden? The King of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Someone who is tired of contributing to this marriage financially. King of Pentacles in the reverse doesn't have, they're in debt. They don't have money to offer, or they're just tired of offering it. King of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who is not secure, not stable, not solid on their own. Well, this karmic kind of ran them into the ground here. And it is also this King of Pentacles in reverse, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn masculine energy that is heartbroken. And they're releasing all of that burden from the heartbreak and from the financial issues from the marriage and the failed marriage, and dealing with this person here. In this deck, the King of Pentacles is card 34. It breaks down to a 7. It's the 7th house of Libra in the reverse. That's the house of partnerships. So this is a partnership that is headed for divorce. Please clarify the world. We got the Six of Swords in the reverse. So the King of Pentacles in the reverse wants to return to somebody here with the Six of Swords in the reverse. The 6th house of Virgo is what you do every day, your reputation, and your physical health. So someone's physical health and reputation is not doing so well here. But this King of Pentacles wants to return to somebody. In this deck, the Six of Swords in reverse is card 63. Breaks down to a 9 in the reverse. 9th house of Sagittarius is the house of higher learning. Spirituality, religion, long-distance travel, expansion, philosophy, and psychology. Please clarify the Six of Swords reverse. The King of Pentacles in the reverse wants to return to the Ten of Cups. Happiness. They want contentment and happiness within their home and family with the Ten of Cups. And they know they're not getting it where they're at here. This earth sign masculine is a divine warrior that confounds the wicked, that brings victory and peace here. This King of Pentacles in the reverse is in the process of transformation here. With this Ten of Cups being card 71, it breaks down to an 8. They are transforming themselves, their lives, they're ascending. Please clarify the Six of Swords and the Ten of Cups. They just want to return to happier times in their life. They're tired of things being so hard and miserable. Then we've got the Empress here with the Ten of Cups. So this King of Pentacles is done dealing with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, this karmic energy, who is always angry and is abusive and mean and violent and sexually promiscuous. And this King of Pentacles in the reverse is really done with that commitment, and they want to return to happiness with their Empress, their divine counterpart here. The Empress is someone around or over the age of 35 with children, who is responsible, who is very caring, giving, nurturing, compassionate. They're a very hard worker. They're very attractive. They're very intelligent, and they manage their own kingdom. Empresses are independent, whether they're married or they're single. They are independent. They can stand on their own. And Empresses, they embody all four queens. So they are every single queen. And this Empress is very fair and balanced, and are very fertile and creative, and they're fruitful. And that's what this masculine keeps thinking about. And they want to return to the happiness that they feel concerning this Empress. The Empress is Taurus, Libra, and Cancerian energy. This is a very peaceful energy as well. Male or female, doesn't matter. In this deck, the Empress is card 48. Breaks down to a 12. This Empress may have Pisces in their chart. And, you know, this is reading for Pisces. So, apparently this reading could very well be for my Empresses out there with Pisces in their chart. The House of Pisces is all about bringing things to the subconscious. It's about fears and what's hidden under the surface, and psychic abilities. It's about hospitals and the 12th house is the house of your past life karma. Someone that you've known before from another lifetime. So we do have the Six of Cups in the reverse here. But that's for the karmic energy. But this Empress is definitely someone that this King of Pentacles in the reverse has known before in previous lifetimes and in previous, like, life embodiments. Like, each time our soul comes to the earth, we're a different person. And our souls keep recycling into these new bodies so that we can improve and upgrade while we're here in these bodies here. What else do we need to know about this King of Pentacles in the reverse? We got the Seven of Cups. So perhaps this Empress has options. Or maybe this King of Pentacles in reverse thinks that the Empress has different options here with the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is about having options. It could be about confusion and illusions, lies, fantasies. But someone is this King of Pentacles in the reverse is definitely contemplating about this Empress. And they really just want the truth known. It's about the 7th house of Libra and partnerships. This King of Pentacles is wanting to explore a return to happiness, to a partnership with an Empress, or explore a start of a partnership with an actual Empress in the upright. In this deck, the Seven of Cups is card 47. Breaks down to an 11. It's the 11th house of an Aquarius. The 11th house of Aquarius is all about your goals, your dreams, your wishes, your aspirations, your accomplishments, faith, hope, healing, and humanitarianism. What's the Seven of Cups about? Please clarify the Seven of Cups. We got the Six of Cups in the reverse. So someone is confused about not reconciling with this Empress here. The Six of Cups in the reverse, someone's confused and not motivated to reconcile. Six of Cups in reverse also indicates childhood wounding here. What's the Six of Cups in reverse about? There's some kind of a block here. A star. So if someone with Aquarius in their chart is very confused, they want peace and equality, and someone wants to heal a situation, but they're being hindered by their pasts, by their childhood wounding programming. And it's making them confused because they really need to heal certain behaviors that they have about them that they have learned from their parents. Please clarify the Six of Cups in the reverse. The High Priestess in the reverse. This is about not listening to someone's intuition here when it comes to reconciliation, to heal a connection with their divine counterparts. We got Aquarius and we have Pisces here. Aquarius is in the upright, the Pisces is in the reverse. So this Aquarius or this King of Pentacles in the reverse, they could have Pisces in their chart as well. And they're really confused as to why they're not motivated to reconcile with their Empress, even though they think about wanting to return to them and wanting to be happy with them. Six of Wands in the reverse. It's like this person self-sabotages themselves. What's the Six of Wands in the reverse, please and thank you? We got the Queen of Swords. So we have a Queen of Swords in the upright who is not feeling victorious here. A Queen of Swords in the upright is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, feminine energy. When they're in the upright, they're honest, they're authoritative, they're a teacher, they're intelligent, they're very fair, and they're very balanced. But they're not going to take anybody's shit either. Someone who can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. But got the Six of Wands in the reverse. This Queen of Swords is feeling embarrassed about something here. There's like someone was prideful and they fell from their high horse. They're not victorious, they're not successful, and in this deck, the Six of Wands is card 28. It breaks down to a 10, another 10 in the reverse. They're not loyal, they're not dedicated, they're not committed to working or working on themselves or being employed or anything here. In this deck, the Queen of Swords is card 38. Breaks down to another 11. It's the 11th house of Aquarius. What's this Queen of Swords doing? Please clarify the Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords doing? Hold on a second. Please clarify this other card. Sometimes these cards come out in a way that's confusing because it doesn't make sense to the reading, so I have to figure out which ones get turned as they come out. Well, I was just told to leave everything the way that it is. Clarifying the Queen of Swords is the Eight of Wands with the Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Sun. So someone has Leo in their chart for sure. But this Queen of Swords either already has or they will in the future illuminate the fact that there is no love in their life here with this Ace of Cups in the reverse. Love's not being rejuvenated here. Why is this Ace of Cups in the reverse though? And the Six of Wands. Someone made a bad investment in love with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone was not very discerning within a love situation. So something is not getting rejuvenated here when it regards to love in a relationship. Someone made a bad investment for love here. What's this Eight of Wands for the Queen of Swords? What's this Eight of Wands? In this deck, the Eight of Wands is the 8th house of Scorpio, but it's also card number 49. It breaks down to a 13. It breaks down to a 4. It's the 4th house of Cancer. Unconditional love, safety, security, stability, dependability, and a peaceful home environment. Someone's passionate towards God. We got the Eight of Wands. We got the Devil in the reverse. What's the Devil in the reverse about? Ace of Swords in the reverse. So we have a Queen of Swords here who is not a good investment in love to rejuvenate love with because they are dishonest. They're a liar, especially within their partnerships. Someone is really turning their back on this karmic energy, who has done nothing but try to seduce someone and make them fall down. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and legally here. Also, I'm getting that this karmic feminine, they also have Capricorn in their chart. And they're very toxic. They're very codependent. They're very needy. They're very greedy. Very oppressive, controlling, possessive, oppressive. And they've enslaved somebody here, but someone has taken the power away from the devil. So the devil has no power because someone has seen that this person is full of lies. This person here could be a Pisces. It could be a Queen of Swords in the river. And it could be a Queen of Swords. But this is somebody who is not honest. Someone that is not well-liked. And they don't really have a lot of close friendships with people because they fuck people over all the time. And this is what's happening soon here with this Eight of Wands here. In the very near future, lots of fast forward movement going ahead here. This really reeks of like a breakup here. What is the Sun? It's being illuminated here that the Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. That this karmic feminine is not loyal and to anybody. And they're not a true friend to anyone. And reconciliation is impossible with this karmic feminine energy who doesn't invest their fake and phony love wisely, because the Ace of Cups in the reverse is the fake and phony love. It is ego love. It is not real. It is abusive. It's toxic. It's there's just a whole lack here. Page of Pentacles in the reverse is someone unwilling to do something new, to learn something new, to try something new. And this karmic energy really doesn't do a whole lot, it seems. This 13 is in the reverse. The 4th house of Cancer is in the reverse. There's no unconditional love, no safety, no security, no stability, no dependability, and no peaceful home environment. And that's exactly what is getting this karmic feminine all in an uproar, because they're losing their stability and they know it here. What's this Page of Pentacles in the reverse about? Please and thank you. Please show me the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. It's the Ten of Swords. This karmic, and this is the second time that I've seen this Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Wands is about jealousy, competition, chaos, conflict, competition, jealousy, fighting, arguing. A karmic feminine is in conflict with someone else, and at the top of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So not only are they very conflicted within and outside of them, but this karmic is very stuck with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not moving forward. They're not moving backwards. They're just stuck. And they're stuck in this conflict. And this conflict, you know, they just betray people over and over and over again with the Ten of Swords here. And they're unwilling to do anything new. That's all this person does is lie and betray people with this Ten of Swords. They take the knife out of your back, they're going to put it back in there. This is a person who refuses to transform. So this is a person that needs to be cut loose, because no one has the right to do whatever they feel like doing to another person. Nobody deserves to be betrayed by anyone that they're supposed to be close to here. So we got the Two of Cups here. What's this Two of Cups about? Please clarify the Two of Cups. What do we need to know about the Two of Cups? We got the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So we got the Two of Cups. Mutual, unconditional love between two people is very balanced. It's very harmonious here. Then we got the Six of Wands here in the upright. That is victory, success, and public recognition. And we got the Six of Pentacles here, which is balance and reciprocity and equal giving and taking. That is a healthy relationship, a healthy and loving relationship that is victorious, that has longevity, that goes the distance. But this situation that I'm talking about, someone is overgiving too much to someone who doesn't give enough. Healthy relationships are victorious, and they get public recognition when there's reciprocity and equal give and take. When both people are willing to help each other and meet each other halfway here. Got the Three of Pentacles. It's about collaborating. It's about working together. It's definitely about working together to bring balance and victory to love relationships here. You have to really be on board with equal give and take. Because whenever things aren't equal, there's a lot of suffering and resentments. Holy Spirit, please clarify these energies here. Yeah, we got the Moon in reverse. Cancer. The Moon in reverse is when the secrets, the fears, the illusions, and everything comes up from the subconscious. This is someone who is, let's clarify this. What's the Moon in reverse? Please clarify the Moon in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So, a tangible gift that you can taste, touch, and feel is releasing your fears, your secrets, and lies and illusions. To be able to make a solid offer here, as well as the love being balanced, victorious, equal give and take, balanced, and two people who meet each other halfway and help each other and collaborate. There can't be any secrets. There can't be any lies. There can't be any fears. That is the only way to move forward, because when we have secrets, lies, and fears, we're playing them out in our projections, which turns out to be a nightmare for us. I just saw 3939 on the counter, so the link will be in the description box below for the angel numbers index, as it always is. But yeah, we can't truly make a commitment to someone else, when we're full of fear, when we have secrets and illusions about things. It's just impossible. We will project all of our fears and our illusions onto the other person that we're in relationship with. And it never works, because so much fighting happens, projection, blame, shame, all of that, and nothing's ever good enough, right enough, or whatever. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of self-mastery to be able to get through subconscious fears, lies, secrets, and illusions here. But that is where the true gift lies here. That's where the true offer is. That's where the happiness is. That's where the healthy, lasting love is. We got the Three of Wands. This is planning for the future. This is how you can plan for the future. This is the work that you can do on yourself to do your shadow work, so you can release your subconscious feelings, your subconscious fears, your subconscious memories, your subconscious behaviors, and you can bring them all to the surface, examine them, and you can discontinue certain toxic behaviors that that you learned from your parents growing up. I mean, that's what it means to do the shadow work on yourself. When you stop playing out those old behavioral patterns that you learned from your past, and you're not bringing them into your present here. That stuff needs to be healed, especially when it comes to emotions, behaviors, and sexual stuff is very, very hard to get past, because a lot of us just want what we want when we want it, and when we're wounded, and we only know a certain way of being or a certain way of acting, and when we get angry, that's just the way that we are, because that's all that we've ever been exposed to. That's what our parents did. That's what we grew up with. You have to sit and wonder to yourself one thing. Of all the things that you do that are toxic and not healthy, how many of those things did your parents do? Probably most of them, if not all of them. Because most people have to have like some kind of an experience base in these toxicities to be able to repeat these patterns later in life as they get older. It's like you just do things the way that the only way that the only way that you experience things that get done in your life is through toxic behaviors and patterns and emotions and things. And when we're stuck in our pain and our burden and our codependencies, we really don't have that ability to look outside of ourselves, outside of the glaring need that is like, how am I going to have this need met? Right? And that's all you're focused and worried on. But someone has needs so great that they decided to lie and do spell work and seduce people to get what they wanted. And this person's just a bad investment, because they have so many fears and they project their fears, and that is why there isn't a future within this karmic marriage. because this karmic is not grateful for what they have. They're very afraid of losing it, and they're still very much in the squandering energy here. Please clarify this Ten of Swords. We got the Chariot in reverse. So we have a Cancerian here who isn't going anywhere. They're stuck. They're not moving forward. They're not moving backwards. They're not victorious. They're not cooperating with anyone. They're stuck. And it's because of all of these betrayals here. They didn't follow their intuition here with the High Priestess in the reverse. This is someone who abuses divination. They have Pisces in their chart somewhere. And the King of Wands in the reverse. So either the King of Wands in the reverse is not following their intuition about this Pisces, or this Pisces is not following their intuition about the King of Wands in the reverse. Vice versa. It's probably both at the same time here, because both people here are stuck. Because no one's following their intuition. No one's following psychic advice. Someone is abusing divination, whether it's this Cancerian or this King of Wands in the reverse. The King of Wands in the reverse is someone who is abusive, manipulative, controlling, vindictive, angry, someone who is also very sexually promiscuous. Please tell me more about this King of Wands in reverse. We got the Lovers in the reverse. The King of Wands in the reverse is showing up as the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and the King of Swords in the reverse. So this is an Emperor who is stuck. Ten of Pentacles in reverse situation. They're not in their truth. They're not in their authenticity. They're not willing to invest in it anymore because there is no love, no harmony, no peace, no joy within this connection here. The Lovers is Gemini energy. There's no love or any money within this toxic karmic marriage here. We got the Emperor in the reverse with the Judgment in the reverse and the Four of Swords in the reverse. So we do have an Emperor here, but they're in the reverse. This is someone who is manipulative. They are very selfish, and they're very childish, and they don't take charge of a situation here. The Emperor in reverse is getting karma here. Judgment in the reverse from the universe, and it's coming in the form of the Four of Swords in the reverse. The Emperor can't rest. They're under universal judgment for staying stuck, or keeping themselves stuck with this karmic partner, for not standing up for themselves, for not taking their position of authority. They're letting this karmic walk all over them. And their judgment from the universe is they don't get to rest. They don't get to sleep. They don't get to meditate. They're just really kind of very tormented here. They don't get a whole lot of sleep. They can't focus very well. And it's because this Emperor in the reverse won't make the good and healthy decisions that they're being called to make to end this karmic marriage. So the universe is giving them judgment in the form of not being able to focus, rest, relax, meditate, or concentrate. The Emperor in reverse is Aries, Taurus energy, and Judgment is Libra and Aquarius. And we have the Queen of Cups here in the upright. So the Emperor in reverse is getting karma because all they're doing is thinking about this Queen of Cups that they love, but there is no communication between the two of them here at the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords in reverse could indicate that there will be an end to the silence soon here. between the Emperor in reverse and the Queen of Cups. Their one true love. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And this Queen of Cups is who this Empress is. And who this Emperor needs to be reconciling with. To be in communication with here. Yeah, because it's a missed opportunity. And there needs to be a conversation here with the Four of Cups in the reverse and the Ace of Swords in the upright. The Emperor in the reverse just seems to be too scared and nervous to have this conversation to clear up all communication issues with their Empress here. Why? Please clarify the Four of Cups reverse and the Ace of Swords. Thank you. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse because of the codependency, because of the lack of money. There's a lack mindset going on here. Is it because of the karmic or the masculine? Got the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Five of Cups in the reverse. Someone is blocked due to money. There's some financial issues that's keeping this Emperor from coming forward. And they're getting judgment for it for sure. Yeah, the Hierophants in the reverse. This marriage is corrupt. It needs to end. And there's nothing happening here with this Eight of Wands in the reverse. It's stuck. It's stagnant. It's not doing anything or going anywhere. This marriage needs to be left with the Eight of Cups in the upright. Underneath that is the Sun in the reverse. There is no happiness within this marriage, and someone's extremely unhappy and someone needs to leave, or someone's going to be extremely mad and unhappy whenever someone leaves. At the top of the deck is the Nine of Cups. So someone is walking away from this unhappy situation, this unhappy relationship, this unhappy marriage, and they're walking away right into their Nine of Cups here. Please clarify the Nine of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups? What is this person's wish fulfillment here? Two of Swords in the reverse. A decision's been made. Please clarify the Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords reversed. Please and thank you. We got the Death in the reverse and the World in the upright. So this is someone's made a decision for a rebirth, for something that is complete emotional fulfillment to them. That's why they're leaving this unhappy situation. Death in reverse is a new beginning here. And someone is wrapping up karmic cycles of the fear of change here. So someone's made a decision to stop being afraid of change, release everything that doesn't serve them or they need to. Scorpio and Leo energy in the reverse with the World here again coming out twice. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Someone's closing out cycles or they need to. Someone really needs to make that decision to walk away from a situation that is making them extremely unhappy, that is affecting their mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, financial, and legal health. Someone needs to walk away from all this bullshit and walk straight into their emotional fulfillment. And they know exactly where it is, too. And this decision needs to be made to close up this this karmic cycle of being afraid of change here. What happens whenever this person closes up this karmic cycle of the Death in the reverse? We got the Empress. We got the Ten of Cups, and we got Strength. So this Empress is very loyal. They're very strong. They're very forgiving and loving here. And we got the 10 of Cups here. So once this person wraps up this karmic cycle of how they deal with fear, they're going to walk straight into the 9 and 10 of Cups, which is emotional wish fulfillment of happiness and within the home and family with their divine counterpart, the Empress, who has Leo in their chart. They're very strong and forgiving and loyal and brave. This is someone who they're very loyal to God, and they're very loyal to their family here with the Strength and the 10 of Cups. And this Empress is loyal to happiness as well. So as soon as this Emperor in reverse overcomes their fears, they can have complete happiness and reconciliation with their divine counterpart. What else does Pisces and their cross watchers need to know for the rest of the month of March 2022? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What does Pisces and their cross watchers need to know here? We've got the Queen of Wands and we got the Four of Pentacles. So the Queen of Wands is coming out in the upright for this Empress who has Leo in their chart. Someone is really, really holding on to this Empress who has Leo in their chart. They're very bold. They're very passionate. They're very attractive. They're a confident leader. And this Emperor in reverse is definitely holding on to the Queen of Wands energetically and holding back from them. Please clarify this Four of Pentacles. Four of Wands. They're holding back because they're already in a situation here. The Queen of Wands has the Four of Wands in the upright. Safety, security, stability, dependability, and a peaceful home environment in the upright. Some people call the Four of Wands the marriage card. We have the Four of Wands with the Four of Pentacles. So someone might want to marry this Empress with Leo in their chart, who's very attractive, bold, confident, and they're just a hardworking go-getter. They're very passionate. They're very spiritual. What's this Four of Wands about? Someone really wants this happy home and family with this Empress with Leo in their chart. And Pisces. Someone is really, really coming out of tumultuous waters, leaving a bad situation for a brand new beginning in love with the Ace of Cups here. And the brand new beginning in love with the Ace of Cups is with this Empress, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Very passionate and very empathic and psychic and intuitive as well. Someone who's just very spiritual here, this Empress. And this Emperor in the reverse really just needs to leave the shitty situation that he's in, because their complete happiness, wish fulfillment, their abundance, all their love and happiness and everything is with this Empress in the upright and not with this karmic partner here. The bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. It is the good choice to go with the Empress in the upright. You can't go wrong here because it's destiny here. The Two of Wands with the Queen of Swords. What's this Queen of Swords? Because the Empress is showing up as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords here. What's the Queen of Swords doing? Oh. No, the Queen of Swords is the karmic. The Queen of Swords is in this Five of Pentacles energy. So, the Queen of Swords, this Gemini, this Libra, this Aquarius, feminine energy, this karmic feminine, they're, for whatever reason, they're coming up twice as the Queen of Swords in the upright. But they're out in the cold. They're in poverty with this Five of Pentacles here. Please clarify this Queen of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. They're very low vibrational. They're very needy, clingy. Their health is fading here. The Seven of Cups. They're also very confused here. What's this karmic confused about? Please clarify the Seven of Cups. Got the Ten of Wands. The karmic is confused about the burden that they're feeling now. Suddenly, the tables have turned. The burden is no longer so much on this Emperor in the reverse now. It is on this karmic feminine. They're out in the cold. They're confused. And this karmic is carrying a heavy load. What's this Ten of Wands about? Ten of Wands is about the Seven of Swords in the reverse. The karmic is very burdened about getting caught with their lies, their thefts, their deceptions, their tricky energy. They're worried about getting caught here, and that is weighing very heavily on this karmic. And we got the Tower in the reverse. This karmic is really trying to save the situation. The karmic does not want the situation to change. They're still lying. They're still not wanting to be exposed. But the Seven of Swords is in the reverse, so they've already been exposed. And the Tower in reverse says that this karmic still wants the status quo. They don't want anything to change. What's this Tower in reverse? They definitely fear change. And they're trying to keep this tower from falling completely. But this karmic fails to realize that what the universe wants, the universe gets. The universe doesn't just come in with a fucking tower for no reason. Whenever shit's going wrong, it's going wrong for a reason. Please clarify this Tower in reverse. We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we got the Five of Wands. So there's a lot of chaos, conflict, competition, drama, jealousy, fighting, arguing about the lack of money and misfortune here with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Sagittarius and Scorpio energy in the reverse. So this karmic is definitely competing because they're in a state of loss and lack. Things aren't going too well for this karmic. They've been defeated. Five of Swords in the reverse. So we've got 3 5s already. Their 5s are the lowest in the deck. We've got the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Swords in the reverse. The Five of Swords in the reverse is a defeat, a loss, a lose-lose situation. There is nothing to be gained from this karmic marriage. It's nothing but loss. Got the Knight of Wands. What's this Knight of Wands about? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Swift movement. King of Cups in reverse. So this karmic is definitely not happy. And because this King of Cups in the reverse, this masculine who was not showing them emotions or money or honesty or respect or anything. There is No love within this situation. This Emperor is emotionally unavailable. And this Emperor is taking action elsewhere. What's this Knight of Wands energy? What's this Knight of Wands doing? What's the Knight of Wands doing? We already know that the Knight of Wands is very in and out and inconsistent energy. But this is also someone who is emotionally unavailable. So perhaps this could indicate cheating on the masculine's end. Because Knight of Wands is very passionate energy. It's in and out. And the King of Cups in reverse, they're not emotionally invested in these trysts here, but it could be that, and it could be this karmic feminine in this energy of the Knight of Wands, and this masculine is just not going for it. What is this Knight of Wands about? Got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this Emperor, this masculine energy is just not standing up for themselves when it involves this person and their money here. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone who is greedy, they're codependent, they're a gold digger, and they're also watching and stalking and spying. On this Emperor in reverse too. What's this Page of Swords about? Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse. There's like it's a third party situation. There's no happiness, there's no celebration, and this karmic watches and stalks and spies on this Emperor in reverse to keep them trapped in a situation that is being called to change here. What's this Page of Swords about? Eight of Swords. So this karmic feminine is trapped in a false belief system. They're imprisoned in their own mind. And they're trapped in a loop. And this karmic feminine is definitely a stalker. Please clarify this Eight of Swords, Holy Spirit. Eight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Someone's taking swift action here, moving forward. The Fool here. Taking a leap of swift action, taking a leap of faith into a brand new beginning here. What's this Fool here? Someone's leaving this karmic energy behind. That would be the Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. There's been a bad investment made. And someone has invested into an Ace of Wands situation where it was just passion and lust. And it was this Emperor in reverse. And they got heartbroken for it. They want, this Emperor in reverse wants real love, not heartbreak. So, this was kind of a weird reading, Pisces. So, karmic cycles are closing here. We don't know what anybody's going to do yet. But it really looks like this, these emperors are going to start standing up for themselves and close out these karmic cycles so they can be with their divine counterparts. But that is a choice that is entirely up to all of these individual emperors in the reverse. because no one is forced to follow their divine path. We're giving options and choices and chances. And if we don't utilize our decisions correctly or wisely, we miss out on different opportunities that are for us when we're chosen to come to this earth for a specific mission. So what does Pisces and their cross watchers need to know for the final guidance for the reading for the rest of the month of March 2022? Please and thank you. So we've got Manas in the reverse. There is a lack of cooperation and harmony here. We got the Chariot in reverse twice. That is the lack of cooperation, a lack of forward movement. So Manas in the reverse is basically the same thing. As long as the Emperor is in the reverse, they're not cooperating with humanity. They're not cooperating with the universe. They're not cooperating with the divine. The rune is connected to the sense of union that unites all humanity to the cosmos. Well, there's a disconnect here because this Emperor won't stand up for themselves. And they haven't been taking healthy actions for themselves. It's like they know what they want to do and they keep ignoring what they want to do. So I guess we'll see what happens here with the final choices. This reading was nothing but guidance and background stuff that's happening here. So there's really a lot going on. The god has 3 faces, one facing the moon, one turned towards the sun, and one looks ahead. We had the moon and the sun that showed up in the spread too. The sun came up in the upright and in the reverse, and the moon did as well. Because we need to face our fears in order to grow stronger. That's what that means, to face the moon. To face your fears. To really, really examine your thoughts, your behaviors, your actions. One turn towards the sun, your soul. What illuminates you? What drives you? What lights your path? And the face that looks ahead to the future. We got the 3 of Wands here. So that's Emperor in reverse is really, really thinking about their future here, wanting to make better investments in their future. We had the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse twice. So there was a lack of a good investment when it came to this karmic marriage here. His gaze embraces the totality of the world and mankind. But it's in the reverse, so this Emperor in reverse isn't embracing the totality of anything just yet. They're just coming up on the precipice of the thoughts. I just saw 1 hour, 33 minutes. So 11 and 333. So go ahead and check out those angel numbers in the index in the link below. The double digit number 11 and the triple digit 333. It's all about cooperation. 11 is about your achievements and your accomplishments. And it's about justice. It's about your self-value, your self-worth, and your stability. So the card alludes to cooperation and reminds us that no one is an island. But this Emperor's in the reverse. They're acting like they're an island, but they're not. And this Emperor in reverse has been getting a lot of karma for not being in communication with their divine counterpart. It's really driving them crazy. They're really stressed out about it with this 4 of Swords in the reverse. And that is their karma for not talking to their divine counterpart. There needs to be communication. There is a complete lack of communication when it comes to the Emperor in reverse and the Empress in the upright, because the Emperor in the reverse is busy dealing with this karmic, and they're not really quite sure what to do about this karmic. We are bound by invisible threads that cannot be dissolved, and this Emperor in reverse kind of feels stuck by these invisible threads that they have with this karmic energy, because this karmic energy is projecting their fears and projecting all kinds of insecurities onto the Emperor in reverse to keep them stuck, to keep them from sticking up for themselves and leaving the situation with the karmic feminine. The card indicates collective dreams and the joy of cooperating and having shared projects. Well, it's in the reverse because there's no cooperation here. There's no shared projects happening. This Emperor in the reverse is under direct judgment from the universe because they're not collaborating with their divine counterpart, let alone within their mission. They're not even communicating. You have to communicate to be able to work together. Unity is strength, and exchange and communication are two key concepts of the card. There can be no reunion without communication, and there is no communication. This Emperor in reverse is too scared to communicate, but what do you have to be scared about? Like, honestly. If you're really serious about wanting to make a change and leave the old life behind, what are you scared of? The only thing that you're scared of is a possible rejection, and that is a projection caused by this karmic feminine to keep you stuck and not communicating. It's spell work. You're getting yourself all psyched out here. So just take a second here. All right? Think about this from a logical standpoint. If you feel like you're losing your shit because you just feel like you just cannot communicate with your divine counterpart, well, you built the fucking wall. Why can't you tear it down? You want to leave this bullshit behind, but yet staying quiet does nothing but keeps you in the bullshit. Period. There is an inability to give and receive affection appropriately from the Emperor in reverse because they're emotionally unavailable. They're the King of Cups in the reverse. They don't feel safe to love. So they're not comfortable with their loving emotions here. This Emperor in reverse's heart chakra is blocked. But listen, it's going to stay blocked as long as you're with this karmic. That is the plan, that is the goal of this karmic, to keep you stuck, trapped, and blocked, and keep your heart chakra blocked. To keep you distracted, to keep you away from your mission, to keep you out of communication with your divine counterpart. Did you ever sit and think that the Emperor in reverse is someone who takes action? Or, I'm sorry, is someone that doesn't take action when they need to. And there is action that needs to happen. This action is this communication. This action is collaboration and cooperation. So there is a lack of that because of fears. And this Emperor has not released this old past karmic marriage that is definitely outdated. So they're just keeping themselves stuck in silence because they're not comfortable with their emotions. Well, why aren't you comfortable with your emotions? Because this karmic has beat the emotions out of you with their disrespect, with their violence, with their abuse, with everything. And really what you're doing here is, and Everything that this karmic feminine is doing to this Emperor in the reverse, they're taking it out on their divine counterpart by ignoring them. Well, your divine counterpart is not the one that has cheated on you, has squandered your money. Your divine counterpart has not done anything to you. But yet, you're making them emotionally suffer by the lack of communication, the lack of cooperation, and the lack of working together because of what this karmic energy is doing to you. But yet, you're not doing anything about it either. You're not standing up for yourself. You're just staying in this situation, staying stuck, helpless, and heartbroken. And for what? I mean, all you're going to do is just continue to lose. And also on top of that, you're keeping this karmic feminine enabled because you're keeping this karmic feminine from learning their own lessons that the universe wants them to learn, which is the huge lesson of independence and treating people correctly. Because when we are codependent, we do not treat people right because we're so needy for somebody, for something. I can't take care of myself. I need you. Like, who's going to pay for my living expenses? Who's going to pay for my bills? This is someone who just really, they don't know how to do much of anything here, and they're not willing to learn how to do anything. The most work that this karmic energy does is spell work. That's the most work that they'll do. And believe me, they do this spell work every single day on your ass to keep you stuck and trapped. This karmic energy has also done spell work on the Empress to kill them, to put them in poverty, to take away their beauty and all this other shit. And this karmic feminine is really getting the universal smackdown here with karma here because of all the shit that they've been doing. So that's what I have for y'all, Pisces. I hope y'all have a great rest of your month. Thank y'all so much for supporting my work and all the ways that you do. I really appreciate it. And for those that needed to hear this message, I really hope that you hear it. You feel it. That you know it's the truth. So you can take those difficult actions in difficult directions that you find yourself scared to go in. But all fear does is block you and stop you from everything. And this karmic feminine is definitely blocking and stopping you at every turn with spell work, with manipulation, with trickery, with lies, with deceit, with flattery, with sex. You name it, they're doing it. Some of these karmics are even faking that they've changed, but they can't sustain the change because the change isn't real. So that's what I have for y'all. And I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your month. And I'll talk to y'all soon, Pisces.